All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday, the 12th of November. Let's take a look and see what we got going on today. Today we have somebody important we're going to look at. It's James Bowie. We're looking at James Bowie today. James Bowie was a leader, one of the Texas defenders in the Alamo. He was sent there to help defend the site with Colonel Travis and Davy Crockett. During the siege, he did become ill, and he became bedridden, meaning that he could not get out of bed. He was so sick that he just couldn't get out of bed. When Travis drew his line in the sand, Travis said he ordered people to pick him up and carry him across the sand because he wanted to keep defending. He wasn't ready to give up. There's different debates on how he died. You know, the Texans, of course, are going to say, well, he died a hero. He killed multiple Mexicans, while he was in bed. Even though he was sick, he still killed multiple Mexicans. However, the Mexicans, they were just like, nah, he died. He was a coward. He was under his bed when we came in the room. We killed him under the bed or whatever. But, I mean, today, there's no telling the truth. We don't know exactly what had happened. All right, warm up. How many days did the Battle of the Alamo take place? If you said 13, you are absolutely correct. Good job. 13 days. All right. The Texans the Texans were surrounded by the Mexicans for 13 full days. The Mexicans were shooting their cannons on a nightly basis, keeping the Texans awake. How did Travis react to Santa Anna asking for surrender? He fired a cannon shot at him. Yeah, that's how he answered. What do you think that means? No, right? Yeah, he said, we are not taking surrender. We're not going to surrender. There's no way we're going to ever do that. Okay, well, after this, was Santa Anna willing to let the Texans live? No, he played a song. He played something called Deguelo. Deguelo means no quarter. They flew a red flag, meaning that nobody shall be kept alive. Right? Good. Remember, if you have any questions, send them to me, guys. Let's take a look at what we got going on in Schoology today. In Schoology, we are starting something called our Texas Pride Essay. All right. Here we have the instructions. All right. I'm going to move them up on top. Okay. Here we have some instructions. I know it does say Dear Educator, but it is to you guys as well. All right. Don't worry about the dates. Ignore the dates. I want you to really just read it. You will be researching light research about a defender. Okay, you will be given a website here. Okay, you'll be able to go to that website, and you're going to research different people. Okay, you're going to pick one person. One person. You're going to need to know their nationality, their background, family background, occupation, places maybe they have lived. All right, just go ahead and read through all these here. You're going to be writing a letter to a family member. You're writing a letter, and you're going to be talking about your life in the walls of the Alamo. Where are you? What's your job? What are you responsible for? Where were you stationed? In whatever you could find on this person. Maybe you could talk about the different sicknesses that are going on, lack of clothing, maybe you're not sleeping well, sleeping or different sleeping arrangements. How are you getting your food? Okay, so the scenario is this. A courier will be leaving this Alamo to deliver letters back home to families. You're to imagine that you are a true combatant or non-combatant from inside of the Alamo. Using your research from the examples above, you're to write a letter to a relative or friend to be sent out with the courier. All right, so let's take a look at your research. You're going to be putting all of your information here on these slides. All right, Texas Proud Essay 2020. Here are some links. You can go in there. You're going to find different people. You are not going to be choosing. Let me go back here real quick. You will stay away from Travis, Bowie, Crockett, Susanna Dickinson, James Bonham, and Juan Seguin. These people you will not be researching. Okay, you're not going to be writing a letter from these people. Okay, those are the only people that you cannot write a letter from. All right. Here's all their information. Okay, if you can find it. If not, then you can put unknown. All right. However, I do know many of the names because we've been doing this for many years, and I do know most of this information, when I see the name. All right. You're going to talk about their role at the Alamo. What did they do? Where were they stationed? Any careers or skills that they had prior to coming to the Alamo. Okay, prior to coming to the Alamo. And talk about any interesting facts. All right. Any interesting facts. This is just your research part. This is not the letter. Okay. We'll look at the letter tomorrow. So this here is just the research part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and get to work. If you have any questions, let me know through email, through Schoology, or even through Google Hangouts. All right, guys, have a great day. All right, see you mañana.